Hi, I'm just doing another video quickly because I'm just thinking that, yeah, I know what it is. Looked through my Facebook. This is to go on the sort of lines of what I've done about the Ultimate Warrior Hall of Fame induction, and I did have a mixed response on that. This is actually found out early this morning that Jake the Snake has been inducted to the Hall of Fame. Now, I'm actually surprised by this news with Jake the Snake. To be honest, I'm very happy. He deserves it highly. He was a great wrestler back in the 80s, back in WWE with the snake and all that. Even though I'm afraid of snakes, but I made up. So happy that he's the second person to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, and now Facebook is going crazy on this subject. Who's next? A lot of people are saying Savage. I personally think that Savage should be inducted to it, but and as you know, they also are doing the matches as well this year, and it's basically Rowdy Roddy Piper, Mr. Wonderful, Bob Orton Jr., or Cowboy Bob Orton, Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, and Snooker that was in their corner. They're getting the match from WrestleMania 1, the main event. So pleased about that as well, but I am pleasantly surprised that Jake the Snake has got a Hall of Fame. I'm very happy about it, but I am surprised. Now, what I'm about to say is there's loads of speculation on Facebook, like who should get it. And I was looking through the the comments, the people saying looking through the comments as what people were saying, and I was pleasantly surprised by two names to come up. One of them was Ravishing Rick Rude, and everybody says that he does deserve a Hall of Fame. Now, to be honest, former Intercontinental Champion, and I think he was former WCW United States Champion. So yeah, I do agree that they should put Ravishing Rick Rude in it, even though he's not with us anymore. But there's another person that should be in it, and then another person that they actually said on this list was Rick Martel. And I was like, wow. And then it come to me. I think he does deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, because Rick Martel, believe it or not, you may not or may not know this, but Rick Martel was a former tag team champion with Tito Santana, and they formed a tag team called Strike Force. So there's a little trivia for you. And that was another name that actually surprised me. Now, personally, I'd love Savage, I'd love Paul Bearer. Even it would be nice if I think Mr. Wonderful's already in it. But Mr. T, because he was in WrestleMania 1. So if he already hasn't been inducted, just thinking who else. Oh, there's the likes of Ahmed Johnson, who's underrated. He was a former Intercontinental Champion. There's another name to put in the hat. There's quite a few. But top of the list, they are saying Owen Hart and Macho Man Randy Savage. And now, this is the bit where I'm quite confused, because some people on this list have put Chris Benoit. Now, personally, Now this is me being personally on a YouTube video. Some people would do it as like a wrestling aspect, maybe, but be surrounding personally a big no-no for me. Like we all thought when it first come out that he committed suicide. Well, that's what we all thought, and then we were going to ourselves, well, this was before. You might not have heard the story, but I'll let you into it. That's when I thought, yeah, he does deserve a Hall of Fame. But this was like back in 2006 when I was thinking about this. But then a few days later, when we actually found out, it was on the news, and we all actually found out he smothered his child. He killed his wife and then he hung himself. Now a lot of people still think after he's done all that, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Now, to me, that's a big no-no. It's like saying, it's not like saying, it's just like saying, oh, if you want to put him in the Hall of Fame, then you should put somebody else in the Hall of Fame. And I'm like, it's like saying to me, oh, you should put Lex Luger in the Hall of Fame, which is another person that I don't like. It's a long story why I don't like Lex Luger. He's just a prick. He was just too overrated for me. That was Lex Luger. But then you've got like Owen Hart that have been pushing, like Brett, the past couple of years have been pushing the WWE. Please put my brother in the Hall of Fame. And then there's one more other person that should be deserved into the Hall of Fame. Actually, the British Bulldog. That would be a personal surprise if you put the British Bulldog in and the Dynamite Kid. Not only as a tag team, but they were one of the best tag teams in the 80s. And I think you should put them in as in the Hall of Fame, because they both deserve it. Davey Boy Smith and Dynamite Kid. So anyway, this is my, how do we call it, thoughts on WWE Hall of Fame Part 2. Big congratulations to Jake the Snake Roberts, who is the second inductee. And I really hope that the WWE surprises us more along that front, because I am actually pleasantly surprised and happy at the same time that he is inducted into the Hall of Fame. So I'm going to be signing out now, and if I'm not doing another video tonight, I'll probably be doing one tomorrow. Hang on, not tomorrow but Thursday, so stay tuned, because that's a very special video. Alright, I'm signing out now. 2 big thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.